Well, guys, it's been a long time coming. I made that last video about how to put, Optifine with the Essential mod, and that video, or at least for me, it blew up. Alright, it totally blew up, and it made me pretty happy, but it came down to me constantly asking people, hey, like, what do you want me to make? What do you want me to make? I want to make it for you, not me. And what I didn't realize was that everybody wanted me to make a fabric version for that video. Um, the video really did do good. It was just a 7 minute long video, 57,000 views, 250 freaking whatchamacallits, comments, and then you got just 54 dislikes. I think maybe they disliked because I wasn't making this video that I'm about to make now. But here we go. Alright, this is all we have to do. So first and foremost, instead of doing it like it was last time, what you want to do is you want to use CurseForge. Alright, this works the same way as in Fabric as it does in Forge. So all you gotta do is just search up curseforge.com and it'll bring you to here. And you'll see that actually Minecraft is the most used one on this modding platform. But anyway, you go to get CurseForge app and you gotta get the standalone because Overwolf is like a gaming kind of thing. It'll save your replays and stuff. It'll basically clip your best gaming moments. But I don't like it. You shouldn't get it because it's aggravating. It always runs in the background, and it just gets in the way, really. So just get the standalone. All you got to do is just click on that, and it'll bring you to this, and you just install that and go through the installer. Then you can see what you want to do. Try to make sense of it. I guess what we can do is we can go ahead and just sit here and mess around with that for a sec. Alright, so now you can see it brings up to the CurseForge Windows installer. Hit next. You can see this just CurseForge Windows. That you don't have to change that. Oh wow. Wow. CurseForge 18 years. Nah, that's crazy. I'm 18. I'm 18,000 years old. So yeah, do that, and you can see it just starts downloading apparently. So I didn't know that. It's been a while since I installed it. So anyway, I'm gonna get rid of that. Now you're in CurseForge. Let's go ahead and go to CurseForge. So you're in CurseForge. You're on the Minecraft page, and if you don't know how to do that, I mean it's gonna start you off right here. You go to Minecraft. Boom, you're already here. So just hit create and put in whatever name you want. You gotta have a name in order to click create, but I guess fabric, shaders, and essential. I think what made my last video totally blow up was that I said, wow, a how to, finally how to make this happen, and everybody was like, hey, that title's funny, and it's like, well, I'm now interested. And so I mean, I don't know, I don't know. Anyway, with the fabric mod, you're just gonna come to right here and you hit the add more content button and just type in, first off, put in Iris. Iris Shaders is the basically a better version of Optifine, and it's a fabric version of Optifine. So it's better. It's bigger and it's better. Get you through the weather. Anyway, there you go. You got your Iris. Now all you got to do is just put in the essential mod. Boom. And now you just got to let that install. It takes a second because it's such a big mod, but it'll figure itself out eventually and it gets straight through it. Tell you what, we gotta cheer this thing on. It's been taking a while, man. It's been taking a minute. Essential. Damn, that was fast. Hey, bro, you see that? That definitely worked. Anyway, guys, so we have the Iris shaders and the Essential mod. Whenever you install Iris shaders, it already adds sodium, which is just a performance profile, and you can see 70 FPS, barely managing above 60 FPS, and you get 293 FPS with the sodium mod. I guess I don't know how the hell they do that. I guess it's just clickbait or some shit because I don't think that's what it does. I don't think so. Um, but with my new PC, I shouldn't need it. Anyway, you hit play and it should just get right on top of the game. No issues, no bullcrap. Just straight up armadillo with the sunset in the back in the Savannah Plains biome. Uh, yeah, that was just me bullshitting. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit play right here. Don't even worry about that. That is so annoying right there. Like, what danger is there if you're just getting on a modded Minecraft? I don't see it. I really don't. So, anyway, let's go ahead and hit play. It'll be right there in a minute because it takes. You know, I wonder if there's a mod that makes it to where that narrator thing just never pops up. But as you can see, we come here and we have shader pack support and we have the essential mod. Now I understand that the last video I made was just so much more chill, more calm, more straightforward. But now this one just feels weird. It doesn't feel like the last video. It doesn't feel right, you know? And that's because I have seriously lost my motivation. I wanted to make YouTube videos, and now I just can't make YouTube videos. Because I just don't have that motivation anymore, and I want to have that motivation. So I ask you guys, whoever watches this video, you know, I ask that y'all actually, just let me know what kind of content you're into, and I'll bunch it all up and find out what I want to make. Alright? I haven't seen anything else except for people wanting the fabric version and how to fix the issues. I don't know how to fix the issues, but I can add the fabric version. Also, my favorite shaders from now on is the Sola shader pack. It's a great shader. It feels great, looks great, plays great. And another really good one is the Sildur's. Is it Sildur's? Seuss. No, it's Sildur's. It's Sildur's Extreme Volumetric Lighting. Sildur. What you mean? Okay, so why is it trying to show me only the solar shader? Oh, add more content, dumbass. Yeah, there we go. Sildur's Vibrant shader. This is a really good shader pack. Let's add that right quick. Just because, like, I want to show y'all these shader packs are really neat. Alright, so first off, let's go ahead and just get in the game without shader packs. Or maybe it does have a shader pack on. I don't know. Damn, dude. This is why I always wanted a better PC. Just look at that loading time. I mean, should we do that one more time? I mean, that was just so smooth. Anyway, we got Survival Minecraft. I love Survival. Survival is so awesome. Just first off, let me show off my PC right quick. Just 32 render distance. I'm sorry, what's that? Damn, that's a lot of wind. Should I shut my window? I got 32 gigabytes of RAM now, and it feels absolutely amazing, guys. If you ever do get the opportunity to just sort of like upgrade your PC, I highly suggest you upgrade from 16 gigabytes of RAM to 32 because 32 is the new good. Alright? 32 is the new good enough. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring this back to about maybe 19. 19 should be smooth enough. Yeah, that's enough. Options, video settings, shader packs, and we're going to start off with the Sildur's Vibrant shaders because these shaders are the ones that I used before. They feel really great, and I like them. They're actually really good for performance as well. As you can see, I'm getting right up at 60 FPS. Why should I wait? Options. That's why, because I don't usually use VSync. But yep, there we go. I mean, yeah, that right there is just fucking perfect. I like that. Those shaders feel great. They look great. I mean, look at that shadow. That shadow. And yes, the Essential mod has its own zoom capability, so you don't have to worry about Optifine zoom anymore. And it feels basically the same as the Optifine. It feels great. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the other shader pack. It feels great. I like it. And I swear, I don't know what it is, but this shader pack just looks like it's fucking for me. Like, it is for me. Look at that water. I mean, that water has all the freaking vertices and everything I want. And that sun just looks like it's about to burn my eyes. Just look at the bloom, dude. The bloom is amazing. I love it. Of course, it only really looks that good from, like, the sun's point of view. I mean, like, looking over there at the sun, then you look over here and it's like, well, damn, where the hell did the shader go? But either way, it does still feel great. I like it. Damn, dude. Fucking love that shader pack. I like this for looking at the sun. Alright. But I like the other shader pack because it actually looks... It makes all of it look good. Instead of just over here, it makes everything look good. It has... The clouds have like a pinkish ting to it. It all just feels pretty good. I like it. Anyway. I mean, thanks for watching. It's been a while since I've made that last video. It's been a while, like months maybe. Ow. And, you know, fuck you, Cal. I've got a guitar now. Huh. How the fuck does this thing work?